Walmart CEO will limit ammunition sales across its stores after they sell out of the current stock. But what if the bullets used in the next mass shooting came from the current stock that they haven't sold out of yet? Will Walmart take responsibility for blowing the opportunity to cease ammo sales completely? Or is the Walmart CEO just doing this because ammo sales won't affect their bottom line and he can get some media woke points in the meantime? Let's explore that in this video. Here, Walmart CEO on his Instagram post, after visiting El Paso on August 6th, I mentioned that we will be thoughtful and deliberate in our response. We are ready to share in our next steps. So him and his team thought and deliberated about it so much, this is what they came up with. We will no longer sell .223 or .556 caliber ammunition. We will no longer sell handgun ammunition. We are requesting that customers no longer open carry in our stores. I don't see how this is going to stop future mass shootings, and this wouldn't even have stopped the mass shooting that happened in El Paso, because the shooter didn't use a gun that carried those caliber bullets, and he didn't use a handgun. We'll get to that later on in this video. I want to explore what local gun shop owners feel about this and how this decision will backfire against Walmart. Here's Millie Weaver from Millennial Millie interviewing a gun shop owner.
A mom and pop shop's perspective, what do you guys think about this move that Walmart's making?
For us, it's a great move. They sell ammo everywhere in the country at very low prices, and we try to keep our prices as fair as we can. But by them closing out of that market, it opens up the market for stores like us.
Really?
So hopefully, now that Walmart's not selling ammunition, people will visit their local gun stores more, purchase their guns from those stores, including their ammo, because it becomes a one-stop shop for all their gun-related needs.
Are you guys looking forward to an increase in traffic?
Oh, sure. We received 40 phone calls yesterday just on ammunition. We're going to triple what we carry here.
So Walmart hasn't even sold out of the ammunition, but people are already doing the research, trying to figure out where they can buy their bullets locally from a different source. Here is a New York Times article about this. Walmart to limit ammunition sales and discourage open carry of guns in stores. Walmart stepped forcefully into the national gun debate on Tuesday, saying it would stop selling ammunition that can be used in military-style assault rifles, would discourage its customers from openly carrying guns in the store, and would call on Congress to increase background checks and consider a new assault rifle ban. So, background checks, will background checks work? We will get to that in a little bit. 1 month ago, a gunman killed 22 people at Walmart store in El Paso, a massacre that put pressure on the company to respond to the wave of mass shootings across the country. It is the nation's biggest retailer and a large seller of firearms and ammunition. And then here's the crux of it. The company said that after selling through our current inventory commitments, which could take several weeks, it would stop selling certain short barrel rifle ammunition and all handgun ammunition. But they will still sell shotgun ammunition. You know, a shotgun is still a gun, and a shotgun still can be used to kill people, especially at close ranges. If we go further down, the reason why I was saying that the Walmart CEO was getting more woke and trying to get more woke points is because of this. Walmart has taken steps to restrict gun sales during his tenure, like videotaping the point of firearms sale and raising the minimum age to buy a gun to 21. But those moves have been done with little public fanfare, while also often avoiding the broader topic of gun violence. In 2015, for example, the company says its decision to stop selling assault rifles was due to sluggish demand.
Walmart has not purchased any new ammo yet.
Correct.
They're going to sell out whatever they have left right now. So they technically haven't ceased ammo sales completely, but whatever's there, they're selling it off, and then that's going to be gone.
But that's the other thing. If they were so concerned about this and everything, why didn't they just cease operations right then and there on the spot and say, we'll take the hit on it, we'll just scrap all the ammo we have here, and we'll take the loss?
That's a good question, isn't it? Why don't they just take the loss if they're so worried? Now, this article is going to show that Walmart looked at their bottom line, looked at their numbers, and decided, well, I don't think we're going to lose that much money, so let's just stop selling ammunition. This is just the line about how they would decided to stop selling ammunition, but right here, I don't see it as a, so this is James Packer, manager of Selma Walmart on Highland Avenue, doesn't see these new policies passed by the company causing any local uproar. I don't see it as a big business disruption, he said, especially not for this particular store. Based on its current inventory of handgun and short barrel rifle ammunition and the amount of the Selma store sells, Packer estimates the ammunition will remain on the shelves another 3 to 4 months unless resellers or hoarders come in to purchase all that they can after learning about the company's new policies. According to Packer, Selma Walmart does not sell a lot of handgun ammunition. Our handgun ammo doesn't sell as much as the rest of it, he said. The ammo that we sell most of is for hunting. That is where our tradition lies, and that's where our bulk is. The number one shell we sell is 20 gauge or birdshot. Those are shotgun shells, which Walmart isn't planning on taking off its shelves. And to the point of, do mass shooters follow gun laws? Oh wait, before that, we're going to get to the type of bullet used at the El Paso shooting. So El Paso shooting suspect says AK-style gun came from Romania. Now, what kind of AK-style gun is it? Investigators have said they believe, I can't say his name, Crustiest, published a racist screed online shortly before the attack in which the weapon is described as an AK-47 WASR-10, the civilian version of the AK-47. Now here is the photo of this gun. This is a Century Arms GP WASR-10. This is the type of round that it takes, the 7.62 by 39 millimeter round, which is not a round that Walmart was saying that they were going to ban. I don't even think Walmart sold this type of ammunition in its stores. And now, this new study reveals that mass shooters don't usually check whether or not it's legal first. And this leads us into the Odessa shooter. Gun used in Texas shooting was illegally manufactured and sold. Authorities believe the gun used in the drive-by shooting in Midland and Odessa, Texas this past weekend was illegally manufactured and sold by a Lubbock, Texas man, the Wall Street Journal reported on Wednesday. The U.S. Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives is currently investigating a man who they believe illegally manufactured and sold. So he illegally manufactured and illegally sold the AR-15 style rifle that Seth Ator used to kill 7 people and injure 22 more on Saturday before he was shot and killed by the police. So the big question is do mass shooters or do people who commit violent gun crimes follow the law? I mean, if they're already going to kill somebody, why would they follow normal gun laws? It's insane. Now, people are saying, oh, like Beto, they're like, oh, well, we're going to pass a gun law and buy back the guns. I mean, just look at this. Do you think people who are criminals, who already shouldn't own firearms, are all of a sudden going to show up and then give you their guns for money? I don't think so. And here's another logic scenario. Actually, banning abortions would just result in people getting them illegally and unsafely. Anyways, why do you ask? Because she wants to ban guns. Or, this country is fascist. We need to ban guns. And what happens when the government takes away your guns? Venezuela bans private gun ownership, 2012. Venezuela crisis. UN says security forces killed hundreds. Now, do you think the U.S. Army could come into the United States if there was a war against its own citizens and be able to take out U.S. citizens who have guns? I don't think so. The U.S. Army can't even go into Afghanistan and take out villages because those people there have guns and they must fight in a way where it's safe for them. They're not just going to go ramble it out there and then start taking people out when they know that there's civilians who have guns. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Please like my video, comment if you feel like commenting, and subscribe for future content. Later.